What's up? How you guys doing today? We're going to be reacting to Charleston White talking about Chrisean Rock and some other things we're going to get into. We're going to be reacting to about half the video, and I appreciate those who watched my last video. I hope you guys continue to watch, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. And you know, I don't got no catchy catchphrase or anything like that, so we're just going to get right into it.
Chrisean Rock, I guess she responded, not really to you, but everybody's like making fun of her son. And she said that everybody who makes fun of her son has died recently or going to die.
Yeah, we all gonna die. She ain't lying. Yeah, we all
ain't
gonna
lying
die.
about that.
Even that little retarded motherfucker grew up and die one day. She gonna die and leave the little retarded motherfucker retarded without a mama. Yeah, we all gonna die one day.
I hope not.
There ain't nobody dying because they picking on the retarded baby. You know how many retarded babies been picked on by their grandmamas, their cousins, their brothers, or even a special ed school teacher. Told you ain't gonna be shit, boy. So now everybody, people been picked on forever.
That's real though. People be getting picked on forever. People talk junk about people. I'm not one of those who believe in karma like 100% because there be people who I don't even want to say it, but I gotta say it, that shit on people that get on top, that you look at like they're on top. I'm not even gonna say no names. Matter of fact, yeah, I will. Donald Trump and guys like that have done wrong to people throughout most of their life and still end up on top. So to me, I feel like karma's like I don't know, it's just one of those things I just don't believe in.
God ain't killing people because they saying, look at her baby. God killing bitches for doing the baby like that. God way more mad at Chrisean Rock for doing the baby like that.
Who would you be more mad at?
The baby got a bobblehead neck.
The baby or the mama?
I
be
told
real.
y'all before the baby got here, so I ain't say nothing bad about the baby. I predicted the baby.
He did.
I predicted the baby. And I'm predicting Cardi B, she finna have one not autistic baby. It's either gonna be an autistic baby or the baby won't be able to go to daycare or school with regular people. It's gonna be a violent baby. Cause she fighting and fighting and arguing with everybody for the whole 6 months of the pregnancy, the first 2 trimesters. So she done already set the temperament of the baby.
See, now that's one thing that I believe in. I do feel like what you do when you're pregnant means a lot for like how that baby's gonna come out. I'm not gonna lie. You have a high temper, like he just said, you're out partying and drinking. It's not ironic when like mothers are pregnant. Like I know they get like drug tested at some point. Now I don't have any kids, so I don't know the exact details. So you guys can let me know in the comments like exactly how it goes. But like I know that they get drug tested, and like some parents, when like some moms, they'll have something in their system when they have the baby, and the baby will have it too. That's not ironic. They're eating from the same system. What the mom eats, they eat. What the mom feels, they feels. And that's something that I didn't understand when I was younger. But then it makes sense when you have a rowdy, crazy, over the top mom, and then the apple don't fall far from the tree. And that's being said for a reason.
You heard her cussing out Ice Spice. She, what she say? She got pregnant right after she came out of a mental hospital that the man done put her down. So the baby go get the residue of the mental shit.
That's crazy.
So the baby feel what mama feel.
I didn't even know that.
Chromosome and umbilical cord. And the daddy a freak. So this baby finna be a traumatic baby before it even get them stride ride shoes put on good.
Ain't they still living like they don't have a baby? I'm not saying that, but the way I feel like I see them on social media, like they be still outside.
AI creation platform.
Yeah, better hope it's a little boy, cause you sure hate to have a little girl with both they genes. Oh, she gonna be a freak.
I don't.
You want the boy to be a boy, hoping he can be a porn star, but you don't want no little girl born with Cardi B genes and Stephon genes. Oh, that she gonna be a hoe. Oh, she gonna grow up one of the best hoes America.
He ain't lying.
A Stormy Daniels. Or what's that girl married to old white man? Anna Nicole Smith, openly sold pussy with trauma and drugs. That's what that little girl grew up to be with them genes. Now, little boy Mike in Farwell playing football like his daddy. But can't no little girl be born with freaky daddy genes and freaky mama genes. gonna be a whore. Natural born whore.
Charleston White.
Hey,
I see you with Woody.
he ain't lying.
And
He ain't
Aaron the
lying.
Plumber. What's that about?
I told y'all me and Woody didn't.
There was a girl went to my school. She seemed innocent, right? As soon as she got out of high school, she started doing OnlyFans, started doing all this other crazy stuff, right? And then come to find out her mom and dad have been in the industry for years. So it's like, apple don't fall far from the tree. Like, he ain't lying. Like, a lot of situations turn out like that. Like, and let's just use a different example. Like, say if they hood or gangster or something like that, and then you grow up into that, you're probably gonna be that way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, some people get out of it, but I'm just using, like, saying the majority of people, you know, are a product of their environment. That's all.
Never fall out. We were just mad at each other. Nigga, I called Woody. I was at Bojangles about 2 weeks ago. And I called Woody, just some young was in there taking pictures, and they kept calling other young men in Charleston up here. So all the young niggas coming in want to take pictures, but a couple of them young niggas come in didn't like they want to take no pictures with their phone in their hand, and then wasn't smiling. I said, yeah, walking here ain't smiling. I'm finna call Woody. Woody, where you at? He picked up on the bird.
Call Woody.
Woody, where you at? Come get me.
It's crazy to believe how much respect
I'm calling Woody.
them dudes really got out there.
I done left the room without my mate. You hear me?
And it's crazy he go places without security as much junk as he be talking about
I get in
people.
the car with him. He says, today my brother's birthday, we just finna go to the park. I got to be a goddamn fool. In my mind, I don't think I'm no fool, but I have to be a fool. What would get in the car with this guy's former reputation, knowing what they say about him, and you done disrespecting his daughter and saying all that? He could be playing cool to backdoor you. I don't give a damn.
For real.
Let's go.
For real though.
I'm a real braveheart.
He lucky he did get back though.
I'm a real live braveheart. I travel this country by my motherfucking self, no security, no nothing. I ain't afraid to bump into now that I didn't ever said anything about, because I'm gonna stand on it and I'm gonna suffer the consequences for anything I've ever said and done in life. It was in the back of
like you said before, like that situation, like him being able to go out and about and do stuff like that, and other people can't. Like he said, he's saying crazy stuff, but he's doing right, like by people. Like he ain't doing nobody wrong, so you ain't got to worry about like some one-off cases. I know not everybody that gets in situations is like a bad person, but like in most situations, like if you stay out the way, you'll be out the way. You know what I'm saying?
my mind, man, they could backdoor you, nigga. They got a reputation. I went to sleep on it.
Chilling.
I could have woke up to punches. I woke up to his whole family. Boy, when hey, y'all got Charleston White with me. You know, Woody don't call me Charleston. He called me Charleston White as if that's my name. Nigga, my name Charleston. Nigga, Charleston White this ain't my name. Charles. But he said, hey, y'all got Charleston White with me.
What's his name?
That nigga brother looked up, and that nigga brother, yeah, nigga, no, fuck no real for you talk about it, baby. Now you don't talk to all that shit. I said, nigga, quit with me. Nigga, I don't want to fight none of you, nigga. But I'm checking the temperature. But his brother really serious.
Damn.
It's his gay brother's birthday. He explained it to me why he ain't got no problem with gay people. I'm saying, damn, nigga, I'm in a hell of a situation. I done bashed gay people.
I'm about to say, boy, so, he did for years.
I reached in my pocket, give brother $1 for happy birthday, like I'm giving him $1. Then I said, nah, I'm just playing, man. I gave him 100. And as soon as I turned around, the guard hit me. And the daughter ran up to me, nigga.
Wow.
And the daughter ran up to me and hugged me. I'm talking about, hey, like one of them, hey, uncle, I miss you kind of hugs. Felt lower than an inchworm. That's where the conviction, that's when I say God hit me. I couldn't speak no more. I was going live. I had to get my live because I had to process the shame and the guilt, homie. Because she embraced me with some like, hey, uncle, I'm one of them. So, but me and that nigga had already talked.
And that's something I wanted to touch on right there. a lot of times when people see the bad in you, that's the only thing that they see. So that's the only side of you that they have gotten. So a lot of times they haven't seen or met the real you or seen the good in you for the reason that your parents or family, other family members or friends are fond of you. So a lot of times when somebody talks junk about you, they've only seen that side and they only have that certain opinion about you because their perspective is a little bit off. But once they sit down and meet the real you and talk to you and get to understand where you're coming from, a lot of times, a lot of situations can be hashed out. A lot of friendships can be made. A lot of bonds can be made stronger if you just sit down and try to understand where they're coming from. And if you give that effort, they give that effort, I guarantee you your problems and hardships between that person will be hashed out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. For those who stayed and watched this long, I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.